Hello everybody, today I'm going to unbox and review a Griffin Survivor case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. I'm going to compare that to the Otterbox case, which is a Defender series, and the old 3GS Defender series Otterbox 2. Survivor says that it meets or exceeds U.S. military standards for protection. Let's see if you can get that there. Personally, I think if it's not bulletproof, it probably isn't. But anyway, we'll review it and unbox it. Unbox and review, sorry. Okay, here we have it. Take it out of its case. It's sealed on both sides, so you pick a side. Packaging looks really professional and nice. There it is. Instructions and warranty. Warranty's 1 year on this, the same as the Otter. Okay. First thing I noticed right off the bat is the rubber is way thicker on this. The plus about that is that, hey, makes it tougher. But minus about it is it makes it thicker too. Not much though. Let's see the difference here. There's the difference in thickness. So about 3 millimeters. Looks pretty rugged. It's supposed to be dust proof, water resistant, so on, and shock resistant as well. It makes a lot of claims that the Otter does not make. And that's how you take the top lid off. As you can see, still lots of rubber on the inside of that casing to help protect the phone against shock. Looks pretty good there. I like the way the case comes apart too. Let's take the rubber off. We'll take a look at the guts. Rubber's on pretty good. Holds onto it very tightly. Here's the plastic chassis, and it looks fairly rugged compared to the Otter case. A lot more reinforcement around the edges. Great big thick pads here, but and foam on the inside here for more cushion on the phone. I can see that. This rubber cover for the camera I find very hard to take off, but not very hard, but difficult to take off in comparison to the Otter case that doesn't have one at all, so it's not even protecting it there. But basically push it to the side and lift it off, and there you go. What else? Looks like we got a couple dust covers on the speaker and microphone inputs. And the charge port has a nice plastic protection all the way around. The only thing I see here maybe is this looks a little weak right there. But other than that, this looks way stronger than the Otter case. Put it back together again for you. And then we'll put the phone inside it. The rubber I'm really impressed with. It's heavy duty, very thick. Much thicker than the Otter case rubber. And as you can see, it really grips the plastic. There we go. The speaker door comes up really easy. The mute comes up nicely. Charge port, same thing, pretty easy to pull open. Nice and thick again, even on the charge port. That rubber is very thick. I like the way that goes in. And I'll compare that chassis with what I used to have, which is the Defender series for the Otterbox Defender series for the iPhone 4. Now I've had this for over a year, and same with the 3GS Otterbox, which I think is far superior to the 4 case. I've dropped this on concrete several times, cement, and on the corners and so on. There's no piece of plastic on this that's broken. There's no rubber on this that's broken. Let's compare that to the iPhone 4 and 4S Otterbox Defender series. Okay, well, first of all, I'll take it apart. The back has survived fairly well and has a little bit of felt on the back to protect the glass on it, which is nice. But as you can see on the Survivor from Griffin, it has the foam on the back. It also has this little square on the back here, rubber square that's open. That helps you pull the phone out of the case. By pushing on that, you'll be able to pull the phone out. I'll show you that. But here, look at this. Okay, broken. Where else is it broken? That's basically where the only place there that it's only plastic part on this that's broken is it right there, but that's significant. Okay, and what that allowed. Okay, well, let's look at the rubber. Rubber, all broken. Broken here. This is the Otter case, okay, not the Griffin Survivor case. I'm just showing you for comparison. I think that the Survivor case is far superior. It's ripped here. This door ripped, doesn't even close right anymore. So basically, this case has had it. It's in shambles. Okay, and I'll show you what happened to the iPhone while being inside that case. I don't know if you can see them, but there's several little nicks on the glass. Very, very minor, but they're there. And up here on the top right-hand corner, you'll see that there's a bit of a glass missing there. So that damage happened inside the Otter case. Okay, so basically probably because it's it broke, the chassis broke, and it was no longer holding it steady. Okay, so I'm going to put this phone into this Survivor case. So you can see it in there. Basically, they say, hey, peel the rubber back, drop the phone in. So there's the rubber peeled back, and like I said, I'm impressed with the fit, and it's very nice and tight. There we go, right in, no problem. Put the rubber back around it, and I have no doubt that this case is going to survive. It's going to survive. It's going to fare way better than that Otter case did. There we go, all the rubber on it. Then we put the faceplate on. Excuse the dirt on it. I would clean that off. I will clean that off later on, but it doesn't really matter. It's from the cardboard box. And it fits like that. I get a lot nicer feel back from the push button here. Power button up here. Nice. This opens up nicely. That's the earphone jack and mic. The mute button, great. Volume buttons work awesome. And my only, okay, well, hold on here. Let's go back to, here's the charge port. It's in there good. I like that. Takes a bit of work to get it open. Excuse my fingernails. Of course, yeah. Well, obviously the charge port's a bit of a bear to get open, but that's actually a good thing. There we go. Nice, very nice. I like that. That's going to last a lot longer than the last one. And, your basic windows there, and my earphone opening, they look great, and case looks very robust. I predict that it will last way longer than my Otter case did, and it will protect the phone much better. In my Otter case, there it is, in shambles basically. Oh, one more thing. This clip that comes with it. Very nice clip. Take it off. It locks in the open position, which is nice. It's very standard fit. Clips in at the bottom, that, and at the top. Fits nice. Has a swivel on it. It goes about 180 in each direction. That's all you need. The phone will fit on the clip both ways. This way is probably the best way to put it on there, as it will protect it the most. Just like that. It's a nice snug fit. Unlocks, and nice thing too, locks onto your, it will lock onto your belt clip as well. Right here it has a little clip to lock it in. Now, like I said, the only pet peeve I have here is the camera door, but it seems to be a lot easier now than it was when I first opened it up. And all you need to do is basically push the rubber in that direction like that, and there you go. There's the camera door open. And we'll close the camera door, which is nice. This is something that my Otterbox did not have. I'll show you that on the Otter. That's what you have on the Otter. It protects it by keeping anything from hitting it, but nothing from scratching it. And does not keep the dirt out. Okay, that is my unboxing and review of the Survivor iPhone 4S, iPhone 4 protecting box. Thanks for watching.